day 5 of trying to hit 10K subscribers. Let's go. After realizing thumbnails were killing my channel, I literally start changing these things. Let's go. I will be showing you how to make a thumbnail from a phone perspective. I know a lot of us don't have a computer. I have a computer, but I do a lot of my work on my iPhone because it's convenient, it's easy, and why not, you know? It's good quality. So let's get started. First thing first, I'm gonna take away these emojis, get decluttered from the back so we can start to have a focal point. And right now I'm gonna take away, well, I was trying to make it darker, but then I realized I had two things double, which you will see in a second. I doubled them and I realized that I was making that darker instead of the background darker. But right now we're focused on making the background darker and more, you know, focused on the two people. So we're just going to delete one of these duplicates so it can just be one of them. So that way I can move that over and start to focus on the background, making it darker. Just so you can understand, yes, it's country, but also the main point is the two people, you know, the people you want to see. Like, why not? So right now, you know, we're just making it darker, you know. You just make sure you go to adjust, use your own eyes, your own creativity when you do stuff like this. It's no really right or wrong. It's like wrong, but like you have to do it to learn. You can sit up here and watch me all day, but it won't do anything. Anyway, right now we just blurring the background out a little bit so it can make the main focal point pop. See, let's see right there. Look, there we go. So we can make it really pop with the words and the focal point, which is the two people, which is me and my fiance. So we just gonna make us bigger. So that's another thing I did. You gotta make it bigger because I was kind of small. You know, you want to see the person so it can stand out. Why not? Right now we're going to get rid of the glow effect around the focal point, and I wanted to try out the drop because the glow just be too much. So with the drop, I'm just gonna make it like a white, so it still kind of give a glow border around it, and change the direction and distance of it a little bit, add a little bit more intensity so it can be a little bit more like darker white, and then like blur it so it can be like blend in with the background nice, so it can just give the definition of it. It's like the background is separated from the picture and give that more of a pop, like oh snap, that looks clean, I like that. Like, and remember, this is always a creative thing. It's always what your eyes see. What are you feeling? Is always make it your own. Don't ever get so robotic, like, oh, I gotta follow these rules. Yes, there's some rules to get you to click rate, but make it your own so you can just, you know, feel it more. Like you wanna love your work that you put in. So now we are going to start the words on the thumbnail, which is one of the most important things. You don't ever want to make it too cluttered. From everything I've done to this point have made it look better. The emojis was way too much. The background wasn't dark enough. The people wasn't contrast or more brighten. It was so many things, and then also the words were nowhere near big enough on this thumbnail beforehand. So we're going to make the words way bigger, and then we're going to, then I had a little trouble trying to get it to work, but then we're going to change the color of the numbers to like more of a noticeable color. Red isn't bad. I could have kept it red. Once again, this is a creative thing. What your eye sees that it likes and what it don't like. I just wanted to go yellow, so I picked yellow. I feel like that would catch your eye. Red will too, so there's nothing wrong with that color. But I picked yellow, and I picked the numbers to be smaller because the main point of the video was like the rating, so it's like to show what the video is. That kind of explained it right there. Like the first thing you see is rated my outfits, which is important because that's what the video is. So we're just gonna move this kind of over in a way where it's kind of slightly over the title, so it can just give that, I don't know, like clean effect. It won't be a lot, but you will still see that it's kind of like cut off. It kind of just give that effect of like, oh, like that's dope. Once again, a creative decision. You don't have to edit like that, but these are things that can help you, make some better thumbnails for your channel. Last but not least, I'm going to just do the focal point a little bit more, make it a little bit more pop. Just a creative decision. This is something you don't have to do. I'm a little picky, trying to be a perfectionist, which is not good, but I'm just going to touch up the people a little bit, make them a little bit more better, add a little bit more contrast, vibrance, clarity, make it real sharp so it can just stand out on the thumbnail. And I think, taking a little bit more, a little bedazzle won't hurt anyone for your thumbnails. But this is how you make thumbnails, guys. It's so easy. You can start today. You don't need expensive stuff. It's right there for you to use. This is the final product. This is how it used to look. And this is how it now looks. You see how more clear, how more focused, simple, the nice dark background. The main point is glowed and okay. So I'm going to be using these techniques to see how they work over the next couple of weeks or a couple of videos and see if it makes a difference. I think it will. I think it will make a great difference. And I will be showing y'all throughout the challenge how it changes and if it works and if it don't and what I changed. But yeah, I use Canva. Canva is free. I pay membership to have more of the things available to me, but you can 100% use it free and still kill it and do exactly what I just did to make yourself look professional and crisp where people want to click on it, Right now we are at 104 subscribers. Our next goal is 150. We are on the go to 150, but the real major goal is 10K in 90 days. We're on the challenge to see if we can get there. We have gained 2 subscribers so far, and I'm just being real. This is small content creators seeing how the journey is. It's not easy. Sometimes you're gonna look at the numbers and be like, but it's okay because you always gonna get better. And that's I will see you on day 7. That will be week 2 of this challenge. Alright guys, see you in the next one.